Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Today we're playing some Master Yo-Yo again, and I'm gonna give you all the thoughts I can possibly give you. We have one of the hardest games possibly I can imagine. Every single one of those 5 is hardcore countering us. So it's disgusting, and if the enemies play it well, it's gonna be really painful, while we have Teemo Echo Chin, which does absolutely nothing for us. Okay, it's fine though. With my thoughts and ideas and the way I pursue these games, I'm gonna try to give you my absolute best to make it work. The first thing I do... I want to try to find an invade. Why? Azir's not a champion level 1. Pantheon is not that strong. Shaco only has his boxes. So I'm gonna try. Echo, please go with me. I'm gonna try my absolute best to communicate as good as possible. If they don't end up listening, it is what it is. You see this Braum? The Eccusis is not listening to us. It is what it is. I'm still gonna be annoying and try to invade the Shaco, because Shaco just wants to have his clear done, and I want to see what I can do there. I'm gonna walk very slowly, gonna see if there are boxes placed. Gonna walk through here. No boxes there. There's no boxes here. So he started on his wolves. Totally fine. He has a chance he also invades us, which is also totally fine. Good job, Teemo. I'm not gonna use my smite yet. I was a little bit scared that the Rapov walked, actually. I don't understand why the Rapov walked. I'm gonna do chickens now. I'm not gonna use my smite here either, I think. Don't feel like I need it. I can go for a mid lane gank right now already. Just to path through to my chickens. If there's no play gonna happen. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is very interesting. Look very closely. If you're getting invaded, also, like, this is a very interesting way of playing when you invade yourself, okay? So he could be everywhere now on my bot side. So I'm just gonna face check this, because he can't one-shot me, right? He's not gonna do so. I see my chickens up. I keep walking. I see my Rapov is up. I see the chickens are now up. I see this is up. And now I do Crux. And now I know that he is most likely clearing, making a full clear, realizing it. That his Rapov is also gone. I get my level 3 perfectly. Rapov is not walking, so Shaco's not close. And now he's probably gonna go for an invade on my blue buff. I can also skip my chickens here and instantly go for the counter invade, basically. And I'm gonna do so. And I'm gonna walk topside. And this is totally fine. I don't know his chickens respawn timer. My wolves are for sure up. Shaco could be topside. He did take the plant here. I'm just gonna walk closer with Sweeper. It's on Grump. That's totally fine. I'm just gonna Q bounce. Okay, there's here. It's gonna W. My Teemo's coming. He has no Q anymore. Totally fine. Gonna walk closer towards the Azir. Keep in mind, if I don't end up getting stuff, I'm still gonna chill. I want to get top scuttle. I don't care about these kills here. I'm just going top scuttle. And helping the Teemo walk through, probably. My Grump and my wolves are still up. By the way, the reason why what I just did, the pathing is so good usually, is because there are chances that the enemies know that you invaded him, and then he walks to invade you. And after you finish Crux and being level 3, you actually find a counter gank, which is like, you just kill him on your Rapov, and then he's giga fucked. I'm just gonna walk closer. The wave is pushing towards us, so ganking top lane is not needed. You can also chill. I think we can find something here pretty easy. He wants to crash the wave. I'm gonna walk up on him here. Oh my god, he failed it. I'm gonna get my kill here, that's all I wanted. I have my Q very soon. I can also delay the death if I wanted to. Gonna reset here. Have a really good... I'm gonna tell you something very interesting. So you know Blade of Rune King is gonna be nerfed. And if I don't know we don't know what the nerf is gonna be yet. If it is really annoying, the nerf, very important. Really annoying. Let's say they remove the item that is not pickable anymore. We're just going Kraken into Rageblade into Titanic Hydra, have Rageblade as a second power spike, which is really huge with Kraken, and then Titanic Hydra having this faster leads to you having faster spikes. Ye will for sure be fine, regardless of the Blade from King nerf. Next thing, if they're just gonna slightly nerf it, just a little bit, then the build will still be the exact same with going Blade from King at the beginning. Right now, I'm going Kraken into Rageblade, because I do want to test how it feels like having no Blade from King, and if we are reliant on that item. Because I do believe we are totally not. Now, what we do is just clear. If he does Dragon, we don't mind it. We don't have control over bot side right now. We are slowly getting it, as you can see. We are getting it, but we didn't have it instantly. And even if we had, we don't need to go for the Dragon right now. It's way better to just get top lane power. You see? Exactly what I said. We didn't have control over the lane. Boom! If I walked towards Dragon, Leona and Shaco would have fucked me and ripped me apart. And now we're here. On a fantastic, beautiful situation. I'm gonna insta-smite this because Shaco can always be scary. My team is getting closer. Even if they do Dragon, as I said, it doesn't matter. By playing it smart, macro-wise, on a fundamental basis, mechanically correctly, having a good mentality, the games get way easier. I'm gonna get my Grump into Recurve Bow reset. Also looks beautiful. Alright. I think I'm gonna reset here and get my Recurve Bow most likely. Yeah, looks pretty good. I have my ult now up as well. I don't see a top lane play. I don't need to stop the freeze. I could be doing so. Yeah, but Teemo seems to be totally fine. I also think that Shaco's bot side playing for Dragon. Okay, and now we cleared the entire map. Now our job is done. Biggest fundamental from the course in the description. Exclamation mark course, guys. There. You did clear all your camps, and now you're allowed to go for something. You're allowed to play the game. You're allowed to go for ganks. If you didn't, I would not be doing so. See, my Krugs are gonna spawn. Enemies are missing. Starting to be a little bit scary. I'm just gonna get the control ward here. I don't think I can do much because Shaco's also missing. Probably just gonna do my... Yeah, I can't do much. I don't... Like, I do need... Will just respect it. You see Shaco? Boom. I didn't see him. I respect him. There's nothing that can happen to me. I'm gonna do this. I don't see the Azir. Like, you don't need to play it so complicated or trying to go for sneaky fights. Like, you see Echo pinging. Imagine we went mid lane. We would have just died to Azir Shaco. So if we respect it, we are very well covered. Shaco's not here, otherwise the Rapper would have walked. Bot then seems to be still fine. I don't have control over Dragon. Enemies are ahead and their team comp is annoying. Could consider to go for a gank here too. But I do think this is all warded. I'm slowly getting pressure again. I could consider to go for Dragon soon. I can actually try to find a mid lane gank right now. Just waited until he uses his ult or his jump. Okay, Shaco's still... I'm gonna reset here on the spot. I'm scared that Shaco comes. Preparing my W the moment I see him. I have Kraken on my reset. Really huge. Okay, Shaco's bot lane. Nice. Okay, there he is. And now, next situation, we again don't go for Dragon. Because now Azir died. Azir's getting back to mid lane. Azir's getting back to pressure. We cannot play for the Dragon still, even though Shaco is low. Potentially, Shaco could reset right now. Then enter bot side on the Dragon when we are there as well. And Shaco could try to kill me there. Maybe with Azir, maybe with Leona. We don't want this. We don't want to give the enemies counterplay chances. How high is the chance we're getting our top side camps, guys? What do you think? It is precisely 100%. There's absolutely nothing that can happen to you or your surrounding. Unless you can't even kill the creeps like I do. Okay, we consider our top lane play now because we did our job, the biggest fundamental of clearing. Now we're walking closer towards the Pantheon. I'm just gonna walk at him. There's a shroom gonna be. Okay, we got his flash. We can't go deeper. If I Q him, he would have just W'd me. Oh, the Kraken cleared the cannon. It's already a good sign for Kraken Rage, but right? The Kraken does the job for us. I hope he jumps on me. Is a little bit, that was a little bit aggressive, but I knew that I would be winning, and also though Shaco is close, that's why I wanted to force this play and not stall it any longer, you know. So I was just gonna Q, auto W auto attack, get everything off legitimately instant, as you saw. Then he W's me. This is a really poor soldier. I feel bad for him. Like, he couldn't do much about that. It's just unfortunate. Okay, so what I wanted to say is, it's gonna be really hard. Oh my goodness, yo, Habibis. I'm gonna smite this. Then I'm gonna Q this crap. And then run away. See you, nerd. Oh. Azir's also coming close. I think I'm just gonna give this. I don't want to give my shutdown. Yeah, I don't need further. I can't play for further. I don't have control over mid lane anymore. It is what it is. I'm just gonna go for a reset here. Really good pun. Fion ult here as well. Okay. Okay, stop it. Now, again, on this play. I Q, auto attack W, auto attack the Pantheon, then flash out before his W goes through. The chance I die 0. Is that nice? Really huge. Don't need to instantly push this wave either. Just gonna get my camps first here. Again, like, you see there's not a dragon being cleared the entire game so far, but we couldn't. Like, again, don't have the control. Leona's here, full HP. The Azir's perma push. Like, I just cannot go for drag. Now we see Shaco. Now drag actually can be very interesting. A very interesting idea we can think about. Now I'm gonna go for it, because now we see everybody. Now the dragon is free. We're gonna pull the dragon as well. These grubs don't matter. Like, they can take those. The fuck is he doing? Like, this doesn't matter at all, these two grubs. We already got one grub. We wouldn't be able to fight this in a lot of situations. And this dragon is consistent, so it's just better to go for this. These dead enemies have then 2 grubs. It doesn't matter. We already have 4. Like, it's legit doesn't matter. I'll take this plant here. Double strike the control ward. Okay, Leona's still here. She's not resetting. I was just checking if she presses reset. Because I do not want her to reset. I would like to dive her here maybe. Bomb takes tower aggro. I'm gonna take this tower aggro until they attack it. And now my team will tank for me. Pretty well done. Nice. Amazing. Also gonna be pushing this any further. Do we have first blood tower somewhere? We do not have it yet. Would be nice if we get it though. Gotcha. Kaiser W. Potentially even run at her. I do have double strike ready, and I do think I will beat her easily. I wasn't scared of fighting that. I don't have Blade of Rage Pit right now. Shaco's going to my bot side jungle. It's very risky to stay, and I also have a shutdown on my head. But in this situation, it's worth it, because having Rage Pit reset is way too big. So I'm totally fine of flipping my death right now, basically. Shaco could just go to his blue buff and I'm dead, basically. You see this? Very scary. Because Rage Pit is too big. And now we saw Shaco entered our bot side. So what do? We respect it. We enter to our top side. And we are again totally covered. Alright. Top lane seems to be fine. Teemo cleared this pretty nicely. Okay, now I'm actually very curious how strong it is. I'm gonna go Titanic now instantly. So basically we skipped Blade of the Ruined King. Looking pretty good. I think I'm just gonna go for Herald. I don't have ult, I don't have flash. Just wanna clear this. Okay, let's see my damage. Still have my Q for the Herald if he manages to W me. I'm not scared of this. Also don't think I need to smite it. And I'm just gonna push top lane, use Herald instantly, because look at my team, everybody's in position. I'm just gonna use this instantly. Timo wanted to take him himself. Gonna collect some minions here a little bit. Didn't get it, sadly. Boom, and I'm gonna dash further. Oh, he takes it now. Okay, then I take the CS. Nice. We should be getting 2 towers here. That's totally worth it using Herald, of course. Nice. I'm getting so strong. I will buy Mercs, of course. On the reset, the enemies have way too much CC. Also AP damage. Need to dodge his ult. Very important. That's his core ability. Oh, I don't know why I flashed over the wall here. Oh my god, that was so close. I dodged the Shaco E, then W reset on the Shaco auto attack. Wow, but flashing over the wall was so risky. But that was funny, yeah. So, I love it, I love it. Okay, very interesting here. So far, Kraken Rage Blade does feel strong. Like, I deal like a lot of damage. I think in this picture here, if I played from King Rage Blade, I would have killed the Leona. But I maybe would have not killed Kaiser that easily. So maybe this is better against squishy targets. Okay, now, what is the play? Crux wrap of chickens into maybe getting dragon. No wasting time on the Azir here either. A wrap-up is gone. Shaco took it already. Okay, the dragon still is up in 30 seconds. It's a long time. I'm just gonna get my topside camps at that time. There's nothing else to do. We already got a lot of pressure. After the dragon, we probably play for bot lane T2, which is gonna be the way how we're gonna win the game in this situation. Okay, I'm still have my Rage Blade stacked if there's a fight. I'll walk closer towards the fight here. We got the ward there as well. Just gonna get dragon, I think. Looking good, looking good. Shaco's dead. Spot Skull is gonna spawn very soon too. Look at my damage. It is pretty juicy. I actually like it. I actually like Kraken Rage Blade. So I think that it doesn't matter, to be honest. Even if Blade of Rune King gets removed, I think we'll always be fine. Rage Blade stacked, but this is too deep. Can't go deeper, of course. Leona's also there. Okay, I think even engage on the Azir is maybe already too risky. Like, we didn't see anyone of the map. Okay, but T2 is our goal. We wanted to get T2 from the start. And we blue buff. Then probably reset into playing... Actually, I'll wait until after Tenic. And then we play for Baron and then we end the game. That's it. There's no rocket science. You're gonna make sure your team doesn't die stupidly. You're gonna peel for your team. Nice. We pressure top lane as well. Okay, we see Leona mid lane. I think I'm gonna push further here. There's no W. Oh, that was so risky. If he ults me, I need to get out. Oh, could have played that way better. Yeah, not mechanically played well for me. I should have never been here in the going for the tower. I didn't think Azir would be here. I could have checked it though. Now as well, my team died. I'm kind of blaming myself. I didn't have ult, I didn't have flash, so I just used this to go that deep basically. I have Rage Blade fully stacked now. Yeah, we do have respect. We can't go further. If he goes over the wall, I will kill him. Oh my god. That was close. I actually thought that's the right one. Damn. I'm just gonna get all my camps. Like, as you can see, the enemies really try desperately to kill me. It's just important that I play it in a way that I don't die. Okay, let's reset here. Looking fantastic. Have Titanic Hydra finished. Gonna go for Witsend next. And now I'm really curious how much damage I will do. I have 1.65 attack speed. My press detected 1.2k. Triumph 800. Okay, let's go. Not used to this auto attacks. I canceled it here once. Damn. I'm gonna try to go Solo Baron. My Rage Pit is still stacked. Not anymore. I mean, I do deal a lot of damage. And also pretty fat. But these auto attack cancels are really huge. Like, it does give me a lot of options. I'm gonna push top lane now. Like, very important to go side lane here, guys. Why is side lane better right now? Because nothing really can stop me with having Titanic Hydra, Flash, and ult. This entire play here is random. Like, we're fighting for nothing mid lane right now. And it's way better to first get the pressure in before going for a play. Also, what I highly recommend you guys to do. Now I need to wait until my mid lane gets pressure. Because they could be collapsing on me right now. So I'm just gonna go for Crux. Finish this here. Don't want the team mushroom to get popped. Now the next wave is coming here. Gonna take the wave, and with the wave that is coming now, I can try to siege, because my mid lane is also sieging. You see, the wave is not here yet. So I'm gonna wait also until the wave is closer before I crash it. Now I see there's a fight. Now I'm gonna push it. Because they can't stop us everywhere, right? I'm just gonna keep pushing here. Echo can't stop me. And get the wave as well. Nice. Unless they're not resetting, I can keep pushing. That was the perfect combo with Titanic Hydra. Holy shit. Yeah, even if Blade of Ruin King gets nerfed, then at least we have Titanic Hydra earlier. There was auto attack W, auto attack Titanic Hydra, auto attack Q. No! Come on. Oh, yes. If I could Q the Kaiser here, and then auto attack W, auto attack, she explodes. This is so much fun. And of course, that was just stupidly deep. What are we gonna do next? How are we gonna win this game? Okay, there are a lot of options. The easiest option is my team gets dragon right now. I take blue buff, enemy red, and then we're gonna siege with the next side lane. 4 people are gonna push mid lane. 1 guy, which is at best me, is gonna push side lane, either top or bot. And we're totally covered. Oh my god, he doesn't press ult. This is really bad if Echo dies, because it just delays us being able to play. Because even if Echo respawns, Kaiser respawns too, and Kaiser's faster at her base. Unless we kill the Azir here, we just have to farm. The enemies don't only have 1 lane where they can farm. We're getting still, because of all these jungle camps, more gold per second than enemies get gold per second. I'm 6 levels ahead of enemy jungler. We're totally covered. I'm gonna get enemy... As I said, you see? The enemies are just clearing 1 extra wave. But we are getting all the camps. Enemy jungle too. And that is way more resources. So it doesn't matter too much that we are delaying it, but we shouldn't delay it too long. Because enemies do scale pretty well and their team comp is, generally speaking, really good against me. Gonna get the wave here, otherwise my super minions will get the wave. Need to be scary though. Need to be respectful. Can't go too deep. And now I might need my team to be in position. Please push. I'm gonna wait until Timo pushes, okay? We have time. All the time in the world. We can't do much more. It is how what it is. Resetting is terrible. I only have 1k gold. Just gonna get the next wave here that is coming. And now run away again. All fine, all fine. Keep running away. Now my team is getting pressure, you see? They're going for the inhibitor. There's open tower. We see Timo is pushing faster. He needs to push faster. And now there's a fight, which is really, really bad because they're sieging a little bit too early. I'm just going to walk around. I need to get the mid-end wave so the enemies cannot do much. Okay, now the fight is already over, so I can just push this. Get control. Rage Pit fully stacked. Maybe I'm a little bit too deep. I probably need to ult out. Holy shit, this is insane. W! Oh, so close, so close. If the minions spawn tiny bit early, I can Q them. If Kaiser walks to me, I kill her. I wanted to get that Penta instantly. We love it, we love it, we love it. Beautiful. Beautiful. So here I was just confident that I can kill them because I can kill the Azir before the Leona can get into Q range. I have 2 auto attack resets and that's enough for me to either react with my Q to Azir ult or that Leona doesn't even get in range to Q me. That's why I went that deep here in this position. Okay, Demo slowly dealing damage. Graves main. The Timo Prodigy. In this game, do we go... What do we go next? Like, player from King... it's terrible. I need some survivability. Death Stance gives me probably enough survivability. Also is affordable perfectly right now. Does give me some damage too. I already have enough magic resists. Yeah, I think Death Stance is probably the way to go. I think them going Baron is very, very flip. I'm gonna danger ping them away. I legit don't have smite, but Jaco's bot lane, so... And we have Chin all attack. I love it! Yeah, surely. No, don't wait for the jungler. Don't wait for the jungler. I mean, Echo passive is way better than my smite, but I mean, if he doesn't utilize it, it's fine. Okay, let's push here. Okay, how do we play this now? I'm full build and I'm getting a little bit scared right now because my team is playing it so extraordinary terrible with their sieging that it actually gets hard now and the enemies have Baron. We can, like, we should not fight right now probably because a dragon is gonna spawn and we need to get soul. Unless they're gonna insta-engage mid and then I'm gonna go for the top lane inhibitor here. I'm gonna use my E. All my abilities to push as fast as I possibly can. Hey, they died. Gonna keep pushing, I think. One HP. Oh, why did I not end up with my Q here? That is insane. What? Ah, because of Death Stance. Death Stance killed me in my Q. That's why. That's insane. Beautiful game. Beautiful game. Really hard to make it a win. Okay, now, as I said, we go soul into end. Here, I fought because it was very consistent. We are for sure getting... Kaiser's on it. Kaiser on it. That we're getting this tower, but I think after the Azir kill, going for the Pantheon was too deep. The rest was totally fine. Okay, 4 minutes for Baron, 5 minutes for Dragon. Play with sides. Don't get caught. Still fine, guys. We are very calm. We have all the power in the world. And keep in mind, enemies will have a limit too. Like Kai'Sa, when she has Rabadon, she's gonna be very annoying and very strong. But she's not getting stronger either. Like, you can breathe in, breathe out. These things happen. You don't succeed every objective all the time. You do misplay it, and sometimes there's also a shit outcome. That's just how it is. How it works. And keep in mind, like, look at my team. Like, when I think about it this way, like, look at this. Everyone is kind of useless. Like, my ADC is useless, 6 and 7. Raum is 1 and 6. Echo's 3 and 5. They keep fighting like that. Let's see what I can do. Yeah. Waiting until the inhibitor to spawn. Now I need to wait for Braum to come because he also misplayed that. We shouldn't be fighting when Kai'Sa's there too. I'm just gonna go all the way top lane. Enemies are stronger than us already, so that's why it's so hard to siege. But we have time. We can play it slow and smart. She almost dies here. We have a lot of minion pressure. We get mid lane pressure too. If we get mid lane inhibitor and bot lane inhibitor. Bot lane inhibitors respawning here. Okay, you see? Even though the enemies are strong and scaled, we can still win it. It's just not easy. Echo resetting is also insane. Okay, I guess we still can't siege. I'm really impressed on how hard this game is getting. Fighting is the worst thing you can do. Like, team fighting is the worst thing, and I'm gonna absolutely refuse to do so. What I recommend you to do too, by the way. Like, we are just not in position to fight. If we die, the enemies get too much pressure. Right now, because we have so much pressure everywhere, the enemies, even though we die, do not get anything. And Kai'Sa's not getting stronger. You see, she is full build right now. She's getting Zephyr and a trinket, and that's about it. We're just gonna wait for Baron spawn, because our siege right now is not enough, because we just continuously end up dying. I get chickens and then all the way top lane. Enemies are getting so many resources, it's insane. We do have to wait for Baron and then probably play for Soul as well. Okay, that's the catch. That's all we needed. And boom, we won. You know how I would see it? Like, this is actually a good tip for you guys. Actually a good tip when you think of it. We're just gonna focus the tower. Just focus tower. Now Leona, front to back. Oh my god, I need to kill the minion. The echo, the Shaco thingy here to get out. Okay, that's scary. Dance on a little bit. Okay, so the way I would see it, guys. Think about it. We are right now having it way easier than the enemies. You see my position? Like, it's not hard to play from so far ahead, right? So what we can take away is the enemies have it harder. What happens if the enemies have it harder? You can breathe. So my advice, my big tip for you is see yourself as an anaconda who slowly kills his prey, right? Slowly. Very slowly, hurting the throat. And oh, there's reset here. And you don't need to instantly force it. Like, you see, the fight would be forcing, and then the lion would just eat the anaconda. But you need to slowly strangle the lion. That's my advice for you guys. So now we're gonna get the dragon. Enemy's got already one inhibitor back. So after the dragon, I'm gonna walk all the way top lane, and then gonna get the pressure on the inhibitor. And never gonna go for a team fight. Even though the enemies are stronger than us, we're not giving them the opportunities they want to have. Now we got Soul, and now look where I'm pathing to. All the way around. think, by the way, selling mercs for Zephyr finish is probably smart. Yeah, it's for sure smart. Yeah, I have wits and for tenacity. I'm gonna do this on next reset. I'm gonna buy Zephyr. Farming jungle camps is absolutely useless as well. I'm already full built. Okay, so you see there's a fight. My team dies again. So again, I have an inting team. And that's fine. You see Timo pushing. We are pushing. We have time. All good, all good, all good. Now walk away. Chaco just ulted. He just used his ult. We have time. We are strangling right now. Let my team die so I can show you even further how it's looking, okay? Now. My team died. I got even hit by Kaiser W, which is a little bit scary. We are chilling. This is actually insane example. Jhin died again. And now I walk bot lane because Echo already pressures top side. Kaiser is full build. She's not getting stronger. And I'm just farming all of this for fun because there's nothing else I can do right now. And just consume everything. Let's go for 400 CS. And now what I do here? See, next minions are gonna come. The next inhibitor that's gonna spawn is bot lane and mid inhibitor. It's very easy for the enemies to do a mistake, and it's very hard for us to do one. If you're just going on side lane consistently, it's very hard to do a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna be... Hexblade could be interesting right now, because I have enough damage. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, I have a decent movement speed, right? $510. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Holy shit, my attack speed. Okay, now it gets a little bit hard. We are not allowed to fight mid lane. It's gonna walk all the way top spot side with Timo. And you don't want to have that long of a game. The longer the game goes for jungler, the less impact yes. Okay, my team goes bot lane, I go mid lane. Because I never want to be stacked with my team. Otherwise, Pantheon ult could lead to a team fight, which I don't want. I push the minions so the enemies don't have control to end or push. We got the inhibitors. Walking all the way top lane. Get the wave here too. Get the pressure there too. Getting away from my team. Terrible fight. I cannot go for this. Now Kaiser is being maybe catchable. Oh, that's... Actually did not expect the Zhonya's. My bad. Now we all die. But the enemies shouldn't be able to end. Unless... What the fuck? Yeah, they shouldn't be able to end. I think we are... Yeah, they have too many shrooms. Okay, so... I thought I can actually kill the Kaiser with my Q, but she also has Zhonya's. They have Zhonya's. I did actually know she has Zhonya's. I don't know why I risked it for no... That was way too risky for no reason. Should have not Q'd the Kaiser. I should have flash auto attack. And then when she's Zhonya's, probably have Q for something else. But we are still strangling. We are weaker than the lion, but we are still strangling the lion. Okay, Elder is an insta-win. So probably the play is Baron into Elder. Baron into Elder equals insta-win. I'm just gonna try to communicate that as well. Holy shit, if she walked through that shroom, she might even die. And Timo's also getting stronger and stronger. Keep that in mind, we're getting so many resources funneled. What is my CS? 400. And Timo has 190. Okay. All good. So, I should have bought another elixir here. I'm just gonna play for Baron. Now look what I'm doing. I'm again not going with my team mid lane. I'm going top lane, even though the minions are already pushing. I need to get control in. Yeah, I just need to get control in here. It is decisive. Baron spawns in 30. I do want to not stack up with them again. I get the wave here pushed. Okay, very interesting. Very slow. I'm gonna get the next wave first, and then I'm gonna go for Baron. We see the mid lane, so I can take this. Keep running, and I'm gonna go towards Baron. We have a top lane Prio. I don't know why Teemo's not coming to us. He's just repairing Elder, it seems. Maybe we can just start it. Pantheon is too far. We're doing way too much damage. And now we're gonna get mid lane pressure into Elder. Very simple.
Form before strength.
It's insane. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys that watch would have had a really hard time carrying this team. It's a good example. Try to rewatch a lot of situations and scenarios where you would have done something differently. Because as you guys can see, like, there were so many situations where this team just hardcore inted. Like, look at them. They don't even know what to do at all. And now we end up winning it. Just because we're playing it slowly strangling. We have Elder, so we can just walk at them. Still respecting Kaiser, so I'm gonna go top inhibitor again. Splitting with my team. We don't even need to go for Nexus immediately. Getting the wave pressure too. GG. Oh, what a hard game, man. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I wish you a wonderful remaining day, guys. Take care. You're the GOATs.